Tonight on O Entertainment, which favorite celeb wants more kids? Did Tyra Banks take back her hosting gig? We have your latest celebrity gossip, our fashion hit or miss, and more right here on O Entertainment. Welcome to this week's edition of O Entertainment. I'm Alexandra Melendez.
And I'm Danny Rung. Let's kick off tonight's show with some of this week's most talked about celebrity news and gossip.
The Netflix original series 13 Reasons Why was released this past Friday. The drama, based off the book written by Jay Asher, tells the story of Hannah Baker and her death. The series has been met with rave reviews, all thanks to Selena Gomez, who stepped behind the camera as executive producer. Gomez took to Instagram once the show officially dropped and posted a picture of her cast. She wrote, quote, "Our show came out tonight and I couldn't be more overwhelmed with pride and joy. After 7 years of holding on to this book, I couldn't have picked a better time for this message to exist," unquote. Gomez says that she was lucky to bring Jay Asher's beautifully tragic and compelling story to life. Gomez was nervous for the show to air because she was afraid that people were not going to like it. Her main goal in producing the show was to make Asher happy and proud. Her stars only had great things to say about working with her. It was obvious that Gomez put her whole heart into this show. All 13 episodes of 13 Reasons Why are now streaming on Netflix.
Supermodel Tyra Banks is returning to host America's Next Top Model for its 24th cycle. Rita Ora took over hosting duties for the previous season while Banks served as executive producer. Banks has announced that she removed the age limit restrictions for the show. Banks said, quote, "You just need to know how to smize and be open to learning how to walk the runway like a supermodel," unquote. For years, the reality show was limited to 18 to 24-year-olds. Banks hopes that her change will allow older wannabe models to audition. For years, people have been asking Banks to do away with the age requirement. Tyra Banks has always stood up for diverse beauty and erasing cookie cutters when it comes to what is deemed beautiful. So getting rid of the age requirement just made sense for her. Tyra also welcomes all shapes, heights, and experience to audition for the show. By removing the age limit for the show, Tyra is bringing more diversity, which we all love.
Kim Kardashian has babies on her brain again. In Sunday night's episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the 36-year-old mother of two said that she was ready to add another little one to her family with Kanye West. Kim said, quote, "Kanye and I have always talked about having more kids, but after what I went through in Paris, the urgency is greater than ever. I would just love nothing more than to expand my family and just know that I have this world at home that's safe," unquote. Kim has asked North if she would like another brother or a sister. The 3-year-old exclaimed that she wants a boy and a girl. Kim had surgery on her uterus in hopes of having another baby. In the days following the surgery, Kim learned that she could not get pregnant again. After looking into other options to see what her and Kanye were comfortable with, she admitted that surrogacy is now her reality.
This past Sunday saw a surprise turn nobody expected to see in the ring. This Sunday at WrestleMania, 33-year-old John Cena and his girlfriend Nikki Bella came out victorious in a tag team match. But then something happened nobody expected. John Cena proposed to Bella right there in the ring. Cena and Bella have been in a relationship for almost 5 years and has been a subject on Nikki Bella's show, Total Divas and Total Bellas, regarding her relationship with Cena. Bella has stated, quote, "You guys, John finally told me on our 3-year anniversary that marriage doesn't bother him anymore. He wants to marry me. He wants us to be married. He wants to be married to me," unquote. Bella's sister Brie responded to the proposal on Twitter with a warm welcome to her soon-to-be brother-in-law. Congratulations to the soon-to-be husband and wife.
Almost 2 months ago, actor Harrison Ford was in a passenger plane accident in Orange County, California, where he landed a plane close to a runway and overflew his Boeing 737. This incident led to an investigation by the Federal Aviation Administration, but now the FAA has finished their investigation and determined that Ford would not be subject to further scrutinization and would keep his pilot's license. Airlax Law Group, the actor's law firm, released a statement saying, quote, "The FAA conducted a full investigation into the matter, including an interview with Mr. Ford, and determined that no administrative or enforcement action was warranted. Mr. Ford retains his pilot's certificate without restriction," unquote. The Indiana Jones and Star Wars actor has been a pilot for over 2 decades and has logged over 5,000 flight hours during this time.
After more than 2 months since her husband, Donald Trump, was sworn in as President of the United States, the official picture of First Lady Melania Trump was unveiled to the public. The portrait was unveiled on Monday, April 3rd, and was taken by Regine Maho, a frequent photographer for the First Lady. Along with the release came a biography of the First Lady. The bio describes Trump's prior experience as a model, her work for charities, and her business endeavors. First Lady Melania Trump addressed the public at the unveiling saying, quote, "I am honored to serve in the role of First Lady and look forward to working on behalf of the American people over the coming years, unquote. The picture is available on the White House website and also released by the First Lady herself on her Twitter.
The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion preview is here, and the ladies are at each other's throats more than ever. While The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills may have just aired its season 7 finale, the drama is far from over. Fans still have the highly anticipated 3-part reunion special to look forward to, and if the tease is any indication, we're in for one hell of a ride. While all of the season's greatest hits arise as expected, the preview delivers one major surprise in the form of Kyle Richards and Lisa Vanderpump's friendship and going at it. What could shake their newly unflappable bond? I guess we'll have to tune in to find out. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion begins Tuesday, April 11th at 9 p.m. on Bravo.
You heard it here first. That's right. Yet another favorite celebrity couple is headed for Splitsville. David Schwimmer and wife Zoe Buckman are separating after 6 years of marriage. The Friends alum and photographer confirmed the news to sources. The couple said, quote, "It is with great love, respect, and friendship that we have decided to take some time apart while we determine the future of our relationship. Our priority is, of course, our daughter's happiness and well-being during this challenging time. And so we ask for your support and respect for our privacy as we continue to raise her together and navigate this new chapter of our family," unquote. Schwimmer, 50, and Buckman, 31, have been together for more than 10 years. They first met on the set of Run in 2007, which was filmed in London. A few years later, Buckman moved to Los Angeles to be with her future husband. Best of luck to the family.
Coming up, we discuss the latest in hot topics. All this after the break.
There are a million places you'd never consider texting. So why would you do it while driving? Leave risky driving to the professionals. Stop the texts, and together we can stop the wrecks.
Welcome back. Here with us is Carrie-Ann Balness, our Hot Topics expert. So what's hot this week?
George Clooney isn't just famous for his amazing acting, but also for the pranks he pulls on his co-stars. Recently, though, his prankster days have been slowing down. One of his most infamous pranks was pulled on Matt Damon. The two stars are currently working on set together, and Damon stated that Clooney has done nothing to him, which is making him more nervous. The question everyone has is his new marriage and pending fatherhood getting in the way? Although the actor is now 55 years old, it is said that now with a full-time job and a full-time family, he has no more time to have fun and pull those pranks everyone loves. Do you feel that once you start a family, that means you can no longer have fun? Or is he pulling the best prank of all time by doing nothing?
I don't know, no. I think he still have fun. Maybe his just priorities are just different right now. Mm-hmm. You know, he's expecting twins, like move over Beyonce, you know? So, who knows? Maybe he just wants to focus on things that are more important to him.
I feel like it could be a really good prank too, because especially pulling such a big prank on Matt Damon previously, and now like he's going into it expecting it, where it's just like every corner he walks around, he's like, oh my God, something's gonna happen. And
do you know any of his previous pranks?
Oh, I saw one. I'm completely blanking right now.
No, I just wanted to know what
kind
of pranks he does.
I don't know any specific ones, but I've known like he's done it before, like on sets all the time and stuff like that.
This.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
Cool.
I heard he's like a little jokester.
Yeah,
like,
I've heard that too. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, hey, we'll have to wait and see. I don't know.
His family has anything to do with it.
I don't know.
That's insane.
Maybe. I mean, but maybe he's just
because he might be,
off.
like you said, he might be in the point in his life. He's like, you know what? Just married. Now I'm gonna have kids. So
that doesn't mean you can't be fun though.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon is finally getting his own theme park ride called Race Through New York City, starring Jimmy Fallon in Florida. The Tonight Show host came up with this idea about 3.5 years ago, and his goal has finally been achieved. E! News host interviewed the tour guide himself, asking him simple questions about New York that any true New Yorker would know. Jimmy answered these questions horribly and could not even name the 5 boroughs. Jimmy always talks about how he loves New York and that he's a true New Yorker. As a television host who films in the heart of the Big Apple, do you think he should be able to answer these simple questions about his home?
Yeah.
Vacation forever.
The 5 boroughs. Like, okay, I was expecting like the questions to be like super hard. Like, what's this place on this avenue on this corner? The 5 boroughs. That's just sad.
Yeah.
Like, that's just
And
they were
basic
like-
geography. I think most people in the
It's
world
one
know
thing
it.
to film in New York City, which he's so lucky to have the job that he does in
Yeah.
the place that he does. But I mean, to say that you're such a New Yorker and then
Yeah.
not really know, I'm not, saying anything bad about him. I love him.
Yeah.
But you should know your stuff, especially if you want like this like crazy New York
Yeah.
ride in Florida to portray his life in New York.
And
you
he
know,
doesn't
And he
even
doesn't know
know
the 5
simple
boroughs.
things.
I
like-
know.
I wonder what borough he forgot. It was probably like I always feel like people forget like Staten Island's a borough or something like that. But it's like anybody who like lives in New York State, I think knows. the
Especially
5
like where he
boroughs.
lives, like
Well,
he's
around
like
the city,
he's
around
there.
the 5 boroughs.
Yeah.
We can't argue.
And like
Everybody.
Yeah.
the audience started like laughing. There was people booing just because
Really?
like simple questions like he didn't know New York used to be New Amsterdam.
Did you know
Like-
that if he was aware that he was going to be asked these questions, or like
I'm
did he
not
have?
sure, but
He
like
probably
he
wasn't.
started out very confident. Like the first question was like, who gave like the Statue of Liberty to New York? And he was like France. And then the next question was, what are the 5 boroughs? And he was like, Queens, and just
What?
lost it.
That's crazy. I'm like shocked because he's literally lived in New York like years.
Yeah.
He was on Saturday Night Live and then did.
I still
the
want to go
talk
on this
show.
ride though. I mean,
I mean-
whatever this is, like,
I'm just
sign me
shocked.
up. I'm interested. Put me on. Love
So
rides.
he must live
love
in like
him.
a little like bubble or something though. Because like, how do you live in New York for like 15 years and not know
Maybe
the 5
just being
boroughs?
put on the spot. He was kind of because he's the kind of he
Yeah.
puts people on the spot. So for him to be put on
And
the
then-
spot, maybe he just like blanked or maybe
Yeah.
he does know it. We can't
I'm just
shut
shocked.
him down completely.
And then once you like get that first like, oh gosh, I didn't know that one. It's like the next question could be like,
Yeah.
what color is the sky? And you're like, oh.
Yeah, yeah.
so true. Oh my gosh.
So
All right, well, I'm looking forward to the ride. Coming up, which celeb fashions were a hit and which ones were a miss. All this after the break. Welcome back. It's now time for our celebrity fashion hit or miss. Let's see what some of our favorite celebs are rocking on the red carpet this week. First up, we have Jennifer Aniston and Brandon Maxwell at the premiere of The Leftovers. She can do no wrong. I love it. I love the style. I'm not the biggest fan of the one shoulder on her. It works. I'm the biggest fan of it.
I think it looks great.
Love the strappy heel. She kept it simple.
Yeah. I mean,
Love
she,
her. God.
I
could
think
she
so.
look better? Like,
No.
I think the only
don't
bad
even
thing
think
is her spray tan is like not.
Yeah, her knees are pink.
The dress though looks great.
Yeah.
I love her.
no, I'm not even like a big fan of like that leathery dress type thing. But like, I mean, I honestly think she could be
Looks
wearing
so-
a potato sack and
so
putting
good
down
on
like
her.
the thing
Yeah.
and look great. So
Yeah, I do love it. I like
Yeah.
that she knows that the material's kind of like, crazy. Not crazy, but it's not like a simple material. You can't
Yeah.
wear a lot with it, otherwise it's
Yeah.
too over the top. So I like
Definitely.
that the rest of her look was dressed down. Her accessories were minimal.
I like her hair is
And-
just
yeah.
simple. Like
yeah.
Yep, me too. I
You
love
know,
it.
Yeah, great.
Oh, perfect. Who's next?
Next up is Mandy Moore and Lila Rose at Pallyfest.
Oh,
see, there's like things that I like, but things that I don't
Yeah.
like. But like
me too.
I just want to say though, like, like she's having a total like resurgence. Like,
Right?
she went away for like a couple minutes, and now it's like back, and she's like the leading lady on like the #1 network show.
I'm
and
happy she's
I'm
back.
so happy she's
Because
back.
I do love her, and I feel
And-
like I needed more of her in my life.
Yeah. After the Golden Globes, though, like I was expecting her to be like killing it on like
Yeah.
these like photo opportunities, because she wore that like blue, really like low cut gown with the cape for the Golden Globes. And she
Yes,
looked gorgeous.
yes.
And like she really
No,
has
I don't
it.
hate this. I can't say that I hate this. I've
No,
definitely
this is a big
seen
step up from a lot of
things-
stuff that I've seen lately.
Yes, and I like the color. I think like off the shoulder is really pretty. I don't obviously love the big pads
I don't like,
on her
yeah,
arms.
the
The
forearm.
puffy forearm.
Yeah.
And I don't like her
Situation.
hairstyle either. Like, I don't like how it's slicked and then it comes.
Yeah.
Like, I
I
feel like it
that
should
was
have
an
all
attempt
been
to make it like a Kim K slick back.
This is like I
But-
love the
but I like
belt.
it.
Like the belt,
The belt,
the belt
yeah.
like brings it together. I feel like if she didn't have the belt,
Totally,
it would have
she
been
needed the belt.
really bad.
Yeah, definitely.
And I like that she didn't go with like a green shoe. She just went with like a simple like black
Yeah,
shoe.
simple,
Yeah.
thin,
That way, like
strappy is
two-
good.
that if she made the if she made the shoe green, it would have been too much for me.
Oh, definitely. I
Yeah.
like the cut of the pants too. I feel
Yeah.
like don't have it too long, like stop it at the ankle so you could see the shoe, and that was a good move
Yeah,
because
no.
when it's like too long, then it like looks weird and too, like I don't know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
corporate or whatever.
I just feel like if she just got rid of like the forearm, maybe made it straight, or even like the flare out type, just
Mm-hmm.
It,
It
would
looks
have been
like-
maybe a little plain though, because as much as I dislike it, it brings
Something different.
something to it. It brings like this extra oomph to the outfit that I feel like she's not wearing, you know, accessories or jewelry, and her little clutch is plain black, small and simple. And I feel like her hair is pulled back. You could see her shoulders
Mm-hmm.
and you could see like her neckline. And I feel like everything's super simple, so I'm not mad about
Yeah.
her having the puffy forearms
Yeah.
because it kind of like brings some depth.
And I'm
It adds depth.
so glad nobody added a necklace. I think
Oh.
a necklace
you
would have
can't
like
have a
really
necklace with
thrown
it.
it
Me too.
over.
Just definitely
the
glad
top
she
with
kept
this
it simple.
too. So,
Looks
All
good,
right.
girl.
welcome
Here-
back.
Here's Emma Roberts in a Chloe mini dress at the New York City premiere of her film The Black Coat's Daughter. Okay. I like the length, and I kind of like the, what's that, like the scalloped bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But
No, I hate the color. I hate the
I don't like
sheer.
anything
Don't
else.
layer your sleeves. What is
Yeah.
that? Don't like layer your dress. What's that? I like the scalloped bottom. That's pretty.
yeah.
Why is it?
And the
I guess
shoes-
it's spring. Like that's acceptable. That color now.
I like for me like when I
know?
think of like a movie
I don't know.
premiere in like this like New York, like I kind of think more casual than like an LA premiere, I guess. So like I
Okay.
guess that's kind of what she was going for, but I don't,
I don't
like the
double
color.
layer sleeve. It's really bothering me. I don't
Her
like that
shoe
her
cuts
shoes
off
are
her leg
above
like,
the ankle.
line too. Like it
Like-
just cuts it all off. Like,
Yeah, like where her shoe hits and where the dress sits, right
It's
above
weird.
her
Doesn't
knee,
have a nice
like
flow.
almost distorts her leg a little bit. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
not sure. And then the arms are kind of choppy because of the layered sleeves, and it's like, are you okay? You know,
If she
Yeah.
just
what's
had that
going
top
on?
layer on the
With your
sleeve,
body.
like I feel like it would look more like delicate and nice, but with the multiple ones, it's
She's
just like
so
Yeah.
tiny
too much.
too.
But I do like her hair. I'll give you that. I think that her hair is pretty. I like the wavy part. I could have liked it better maybe if it wasn't tucked behind her ears. But I don't know. Maybe
I think
that's a
she's
personal
so
thing.
tiny that like this almost makes her look boxy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like she
Yes,
could have maybe
yes.
benefited from a belt almost.
Yes.
or
I think she
something.
could have used a
Absolutely,
belt.
I agree.
So this makes her look a little
Like,
boxy to me.
I get that you're going for loose, like a more comfortable
Mm-hmm.
fit, but I feel like when it's too loose on your body type, it just completely takes away
Yeah.
from your
I feel like
figure.
that middle
Absolutely.
section isn't even like necessary. If she like took the bottom and like pulled it up and just had it like layer, like
Yeah.
that
Agreed.
might even be better. Just I don't know.
All right, well, sorry. Up next is Ireland Baldwin and Tamara Mellon Blazer and Kate Spade Shorts at the Jimmy Choo's Power Stylist Dinner in LA.
No.
I hate it. Oh my god, guys, I hate
No, I
this.
absolutely
No, I
hate
don't.
it too. And
Maybe if it was with pants, like loose pants,
those-
I'd be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, I get the cleavage, kind of like jump, like pantsuit. No, she looks like a stripper.
she's at the stylist dinner. Like, let's hope she got a stylist's number. Let's just like go with that.
There's just
because
nothing
because
good
this
about any
is
of this.
honestly like I get her concept and I get what she was going for, but it looks like she took like 5 shots and then got ready.
Oh,
because
she looks
why is,
not good,
Why
guys.
why is the jacket like crooked? Like it's like crooked. Like I don't know. I think the jacket's so
I think
ill-fitting.
it's just her ankle, like not her ankle, her body, the way it's positioned up against the car.
Yeah,
It's
that it's making the jacket.
I hate
bad.
But
it.
it just, I don't even know what to say. It's
It's
awful.
like satin silk, like PJ shorts, and I'm like,
It's such a
Why are you
shame
wearing it?
It's
because
like
she
she's
really
like
is like
gotta like business during the day, gonna go partying at night, don't have
Then
time to
go
go
to sleep.
change,
Yeah.
like
Right.
gotta do it
she's
all.
like so
That's-
pretty
it's
that like
everything.
this almost makes her look really not pretty. Like
Yeah.
it's like so like upsetting. I don't know. I think she really needs to
just
network
wear
and get that
longer
stylist.
pants, and I feel like that'll do it. Like little longer pants.
Definitely
and
pants.
you know, don't grease your legs so much because then your pants will fall off. And then I think she'll be good.
All right. Next up is Scarlett Johansson at the Paris premiere of Ghost in the Shell wearing Alaya.
Oh my God, guys! Remember when we ripped her apart for the Tokyo premiere?
This is just as bad.
No, it's
You like
definitely-
this?
I don't. Okay,
Oh.
first of all, don't put words into my mouth. I don't like it. I just like it more than the Tokyo premiere outfit.
Okay.
She was wearing ripped open parachute pants.
okay.
Guys, this is
So
a
this
step
is better,
up.
but
This
this,
is
is
a
still
step up.
awful.
I'll give her this. If like Alaya called me and was like, "Hey, like, do you want to wear like this dress for your Paris premiere?" I'm
Right.
wearing Alaya in Paris.
Yeah,
like
you're
gonna do
going
it.
to,
but
but
like this
you're gonna get
bottom of
criticized
this
for the way you
is so
look.
bad. The bottom is so bad. That's like where I'm. That's like
Yeah.
my big problem because I actually think the top. I like kind of like the turtle, like not like the neck part. I kind of am digging
It's like
that
kind of cool
with the
for
short
her, I
haircut.
feel. It's like kind of cool.
I feel like if they kept the black and white pattern like consistent as in like a tight, like mini type dress, maybe it might be better, and just get rid of that whole bottom
Yeah.
fur ball.
Yeah.
You know, she's trying something new. She's
definitely getting.
confused
You're right.
about is she a bear? You know, am I human? And I just feel
My
like
feather duster.
am I a feather duster? You know, what's going on? Maybe I have to clean my seat as I sit. You know? But I like the fit of it, so I will go with
No,
that.
yeah, the fit is
Obviously,
great.
she has. We all know her body; it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
And this definitely accentuates her curves that she has, and
No, yeah.
it looks great. Yes,
It's
the
100% a
material
step
at the
up.
bottom is not good, but can we agree it's a step up from
Oh.
Tokyo?
Yeah,
Definitely
it's
a
a
step
step up
up.
from Tokyo.
And I like her shoes,
That's
and I
it.
do like
I
the
do like her
earrings.
shoes, too.
like-
yeah. Yeah.
It's just the
Samesies.
bottom. Otherwise, it would be fine.
Yeah.
Shoes are great. She's great.
Here's Katie Holmes at the premiere of The Kennedys after Camelot and Alberto Ferrari.
Okay, so remember when Lady Gaga wore meat to that whatever red carpet event?
Yeah.
So this is the meatless meat dress with the meat stains that were left on Lady Gaga's body after. It's like she skinned Lady Gaga after she took the meat off, but still was stained with it, and put the skin on her skin. And I hate it.
She
It's
looks
disgusting.
like a
It's
piece
awful.
of
It's horrible.
prosciutto.
I want to take it off of her right now and throw it out.
I have to say, though, the
does
color
look like
is not bad on her.
She really looks like my favorite finger food.
Yeah. You know what? If you like wrap her like in a stick, it's a breadstick.
Really good.
I'm sorry, Carrie Ann.
No, I don't think the color, though, is awful on her. I think the dress is pretty bad, but, like, the color, like,
I just don't
Doesn't-
get like
it's
Katie
not
Holmes is
awful.
still young. Like she's
I
still
don't-
like a young person.
I
Why
don't
are
like
you
any of it.
wearing something that looks like you're gonna bury your great grandma?
She's so
like,
pretty. She has such a young face. Her hair is beautiful. I love that it's up. I love when you wear high necklines and your hair is up. It's definitely very elegant and pretty. I hate this dress, guys.
it kind of looks like
No,
the
It's like the worst.
I
the
think it's
curtains, the
Ireland Baldwin, I'm sorry.
balances, and then
Highland
the,
Baldwin. We love you. You're back in Katie Holmes style.
oh gosh.
All right. Whew. Lastly, we have Rosario Dawson at the Iron Fist premiere wearing Kenzo in New York City. I love her. This is a shame.
I think Kenzo is like one of like the hardest like brands to wear. I feel like people either like
Yeah,
love
don't
their
wear it.
stuff or they hate it, and it's like this. So I automatically give her like credit for like trying it. Like
Okay.
okay, you tried it. Like never do it again.
Good.
But,
Take it off. It's on.
but
Take it
can
off.
we agree if her hair was up, it wouldn't have been as bad?
Maybe if her hair was the way
I'll
Katie
agree with
Holmes
that.
had her hair,
Yes.
I
yes.
would like this more.
Yeah.
Maybe if her sleeves didn't look like a poncho
Yes.
and her hips didn't look like,
I don't like how it pops out and then it goes
not her
straight.
hips, I'm saying
I
the
think it's a
material,
layer.
material around her hips
Yeah,
makes
like,
it look very like Victorian.
I feel like it should have done multiple
Yeah.
or just straight the whole way. Like I don't like how it's like.
It
Let's
looks
try
like she's
it.
wearing like one of those like, I don't know, whatever, those cages they were in the Victorian days, and then
Yeah.
they would drape the dress over to give their hips like this look. And it's like, what? Where are your legs? What's going on with all that material, you know? Cut
Yeah.
away half the material, and so we could actually see what she looked like, and then maybe we'll give this Kenzo person another try.
All right.
Or maybe not. But I love her. She's great. Stay golden. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Be sure to check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/OEntertainment.
Until next time, I'm Danny Rung.
I'm Carrie Ann Boundless.
And I'm Alexandra Melendez. Have a great night, everyone.